And we are live. Guys, what is going on? How am I even here right now? Who knows? But let's do this. Let's go over some things right now. So, I was this close to canceling the stream today. My gosh, guys, it has been a rough week for me. But I feel very motivated, and honestly, a lot of the things in life, it's mainly just about showing up, right? You always want to be able to show up, and that's the decision that I made today. Is like, yeah, I was imperfect. I didn't really give like a good stream time. I didn't announce anything. I'm just here because I barely made it on, and maybe that was good, maybe that was bad. Who knows? But the thing is that I'm here, and I know that for a lot of people watching in a different time zone, it might be too late. But whatever, I'm gonna at least play for like about 40 minutes or so. And yeah, because it's been a rough week for me. Not because of anything going on in the like external, but yeah, I've in my personal life, like people I know, it's a lot of crazy things that have happened, and man, my face was really close to the camera there. But yeah, so I mean, a lot of crazy stuff has happened, and there's a lot of readjusting that needs to be done. And okay, the audio sounds good, everything sounds good. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, so I mean, if this stream doesn't get a lot of viewers today, I guess that's on me, but it is what it is. So we don't want any double stuff going on. Okay. So yeah, guys, in life, you always want to show up, right? You always want to show up, and man, I'd be grateful, if people, watching this are happy and stuff like that. But in life, guys, you always want to show up to things, and I'm not talking about like, oh man, I don't even know how to phrase this, but I'm mostly talking about showing up and really just caring about the things that you do. And this is one thing that I care about a lot, and I want to be here, and I want to do this. And hey, Mario Gamer 2, it's good to see your chat, man. Thank you for always making sure to come. But it's been a long day for me. It's been a long day. Last couple of days. Like I said, it's only stuff in my personal life, not anything that has to do with the world or anything, but mostly stuff in my personal life I've been affected by. So yeah, it's been a lot, and maybe I'll talk about it a little bit on stream. I guess I could be real. I guess it's okay. I could say whatever I want at the end of the day. So yeah, I'll tell you guys a little bit, but we need to really get this underway. This will probably be the shortest stream ever for this stream challenge. This will probably be the shortest one ever. But this is one where we're going to be real today. We're going to be absolutely real. And we're going to have a good time still. We're still going to have a good time. So let me count how many cups I need to do left. So we're on the tail end here. Let me make sure this is 150cc really quick. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, we want to make sure we got 150cc on. Okay, so let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So this would be 6, 12, 18. And this would have been the very last race that we did. Yeah, I don't remember doing any of these. Yeah, this would be 21. Because this would be 22, 23, 24. So yeah. Honestly, Mario Gamer 2, I have not seen Venom: The Last Dance yet. I haven't... I don't know, maybe I'll go see it by myself. I used to have... Man, I'll just be real with you guys. I don't even know who's watching, but I'll just be real. Things... And I was in a relationship. I had a girlfriend, and things ended... and it was pretty sad for me. You know, but now I'm doing a lot better and stuff like that. So that's not like really like an issue for the stream or anything. But you know, like I used to just watch a lot of movies with that person, and my friends that are into Marvel as well. I also had like a lot of friends that were into like the MCU and stuff like that. And we watched the first Venom together and all this other stuff. Those friends just completely gave up on Marvel. So I literally have nobody to watch movies with anymore. You guys are getting to know the real Skylink theory today, you know, like real life stuff. If you guys want to talk real life stuff, we can. I don't know if I'm comfortable talking about certain things in the United States going on right now. I'll have to save that for like a whole nother different type of channel and show and everything. But I will say this though, is that if you guys want to talk about something a little bit more real tonight, we can. But no pressure at all. We could also just talk about video games. I'm totally cool with that. I love talking about video games. I could even show you guys a preview of my next video. Unfortunately, I was actually supposed to have it done tomorrow, and I think it's going to have to be delayed. Of course, it was supposed to come out last week, and now it's not going to come out. You know, it's not going to come out. Well, it'll still come out this week. I think I just have to get it out there. And I think it's okay if I end up uploading it, because I wanted it to be uploaded tomorrow. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it probably on Saturday, because I'm probably going to edit it all night Friday night and then have it done by Saturday morning. Yeah, I might upload it like very early in the morning or like very late at night on Saturday. I don't know, or Friday, sorry, tomorrow. I don't know yet, but yeah, so it's been a lot of stuff, guys, going on. I even, there was somebody close to me who also is no longer with us. I'll just be straight up. And so it's just been, and I'm also feeling under the weather. It's been very windy, and it's been activating allergies. So I mean, it's been like a really, really, really long week. And I'll just be real with you guys. In life, you got to show up, and clearly, Mario Gamer 2, I'm always so grateful that you're here. But you know, anybody else watching, you know, if somebody else is, or you're watching this later when it's not live, I don't know, but you guys always want to show up to stuff, right? You always want to show up, and you know, I when I was growing up in high school, I was always late to class a lot, even college as well. I was always late to class, but one of the reasons why I was able to pass and do well in high school and college was because I always showed up, even though I was late all the time. I had a really bad habit with being late, even with this, even with you guys. You know, I'm not even communicating a start time. Usually all of my start times for my streams, I'm pretty late, you know, but I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter here too much. But I just wanted to say that in life, you guys always want to show up. And I mean, obviously, don't make being late like a bad habit or anything, but you guys always want to show up, right? Always want to show up, and you know, make things happen, right? You always want to show up in that class. You know, sometimes it's kind of awkward when you walk in and people are looking at you, but you know, number one, who cares what people think? And number two, you're there just like every single one of them, and you're gonna sit down and you're gonna focus and you're gonna pay attention. And if you missed information because you were late, that's okay, because a lot of lectures these days are recorded. Whether you'd be in high school or college, you know, a lot of things are recorded these days, as well as, you know, be social, make friends, try to see if you can exchange notes, you know, maybe make a deal with someone or something, be like, hey, like, you know, unless it's like an assignment, obviously, like, you don't want to copy someone's assignment. I'll let you figure that out, be the judge of that yourself. But anyway, when it comes to stuff like notes or asking someone what happened in class, you should always be social, and you should always ask. You know, never be too shy to ask. But you also don't want to look like you're using that person, right? Just for notes or anything. So you also want to be a good friend to them. You want to listen to them. You want to develop a friendship with them and be a good person. So yeah, man, this is just the most real I've ever been for you guys on camera ever, but it is what it is, so that's it. Not really anything else to say much. Oh man, that was perfect timing. I don't even know how I did that. But anyway, Mario Gamer 2, to answer your original question, I kind of just went completely off tangent, but no, I have not seen Venom: The Last Dance. I really want to, and I said it like a few minutes ago, like the people I wanted to see it with, they don't want to see it with me, so I have nobody to see it with, and I also don't really like seeing movies by myself, but I might have to figure that out. I don't know. Really? Another blue shell? Really? Okay, at least I get my items, and they're useless items. At least I got second. But anyway, aside from Venom: The Last Dance, yeah, I know, I heard it was good, but it disappointed me. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected it to be. Heard Breath of the Wild is getting a remaster. Yeah, the Yu King O thing. I talked about that like 10 streams ago, if I remember correctly. I was at my friend's house Thursday, plus it was Halloween last Thursday. Yeah, I know, it's all good. I would have streamed on Halloween anyway. I would have loved to stream on Halloween, but because I don't like Halloween. If you guys want me to be even more real with you, I don't really like Halloween. I don't really like it that much for very, very, very deep reasons. But one reason is that I'm not really a fan of dressing up as something else. I don't know. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I do like cosplay at like comic cons and anime cons and stuff like that. I don't know. I just don't like Halloween for a few reasons. I don't hate it like it's the worst thing ever created, but I just don't prefer it. And so I would have loved to stream on Halloween. But yeah, Mario Gamer 2, what were you for Halloween? Let me know. Or how was the party? Or how was your friend's house? Let me know. I had plans last Thursday anyway. I wouldn't have joined your stream if you did. Well, that's all right. Well, that's reasonable. You don't always have to be here. I appreciate you like being here 99% of the time, but yeah, if you want to miss a stream, that's okay. You know, it's completely fine. Well, at least I'm doing good in today's stream. We're doing well. Man, that was bad luck on that last race. It wasn't my fault. I missed some streams because of my internet and other things. No, it's okay. I know it's not your fault. I'm not... Dude, if you can't make it, it's all good, man. I'm just literally surprised you even made it today. Like, literally, I completely didn't even think I was gonna... I literally thought I was gonna cancel stream 2 times, 2 weeks in a row. Like, I literally thought I was. Like, you're totally cool, man. I literally thought I was gonna cancel stream 2 times in a row. Like, I barely made it here. Like, it's crazy. It's literally crazy how I'm here right now. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, I literally just made it happen, and I'm gonna have to delay the video tomorrow, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make another post about it. Yeah, I'll probably upload it. Like, I'll probably, if I finish editing the video on Saturday night, which I should, or by Friday night, sorry, tomorrow night. If I finish editing the video tomorrow night, then I can post it on, whatever the heck it's called. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta call my job. Ah, it's alright. I watched Fantastic Four. Oh, the original Fantastic Four? Yeah, that's a cool one too. Dang, I got third place again, or second. So that's already, we already owe 2 Gleocs, or 2 Lionels, I should say. Or no, a Gleoc and a Lionel. So first, second. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm playing as Link today because we're not going to play any Tears of the Kingdom today. So yeah. Alright, let's try to get first. Yeah, it's literally a miracle that I'm here right now. I mean, like, that I made it to the stream. I mean, you know, like, the fact that I'm here is cool. They're making a new one next year. Galactus will be in it. Yep, the new Fantastic Four looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks amazing. It looks amazing, Mario Gamer 2. Like, I will see that one by myself if I have to. I don't think I've ever... No, I've gotten first place on this one. Dang, I missed the double item. Yoshi's gonna use it any second. Yep. How did I know? Alright, let's go. Alright. I can't wait for them to face Doctor Doom in the next Avengers. Yep, neither can I. I can't wait either. Nice. The Shy Guys took the hit for me. Oh, man. I knew I wasn't going to be... Oh, my gosh. Alright, well, that wasn't... I had the feeling that was going to work. But, of course, I would end up getting hit. Alright, let's go. Hey, Mario Gamer 2, have you played Sonic Shadow Generations yet? I finished it last week. Mario Gamer 2, let me know if you played Sonic Shadow Generations yet. I think Shadow Generations is the best Sonic game ever. Yeah, let's talk about Sonic Shadow Generations, dude. That game is so good. That game is, like... I think that is the best Sonic game, to be honest with you. The best. Still no? You haven't played Shadow Generations? Dude, you gotta play Shadow Generations. That game is so good. You would like it. I know you would like it a lot. Alright. That should all be good, yeah. Honestly, I think I might go for the end. I think I might just end the stream, yeah, because I'm gonna stream less than 1 hour, and I'm gonna finish 150cc. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna finish 150cc today, just because there's still some things I need to do. So yeah. I'm still going to see the new Sonic movie. Yeah, go see it. I'm going to see that too, even if I have to see that one by myself. Yeah, honestly, guys. Whoa. Yeah, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be the shortest stream. Short and sweet. That's what this stream is gonna be. Yeah, dude. You know, there's been a lot of. I've heard throughout my life, and I've known. I can now say I've known 2 people specifically that loved video games as much as I do, and they are no longer with us. And it's crazy saying this with like happy music playing, but there was also like some other people online that also passed when they were young, and you know, it really inspired my heart. Definitely some of the reasons why I am even doing this channel in the first place. But recently, I've had a really big change of heart, and I think now that like I really want to keep doing YouTube for as long as I can. It's literally going to get harder for me to do YouTube in the future, guys. It's not getting easier. It's really not getting easier, guys. Doing YouTube, keeping consistent with the uploads, like 1 video a week, is like ridiculous for me. I just switched editors from Final Cut Pro to DaVinci Resolve, and that was a lot for me. You guys have no idea how heavy that was for me. And so, like, I still have to learn and adjust and pick up on a bunch of other things as well, because Final Cut Pro it ran out, its usefulness was done. It's no longer useful for me anymore. It's so slow. The interface of DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro, they're way better. Nice, I got pretty lucky with this. Alright. Alright, so we're off to a good start here. And that's it. Nice. Yeah, guys, so I've been inspired by many people throughout the years to do YouTube. You know, and it's not all dark and sad. I mean, there's people, obviously, that are still happy and alive. They're still doing YouTube today. And some of them, you know, inspire me. And sometimes I wish I could have talked to them. I would have loved to have, like, a whole nerd out session. There was a time where I was actually very close. I was at E3 2019, actually. I was at the last E3 that they had. And I actually saw, from a distance, I saw Zeltic, Commonwealth Realm, and Dr. Wily. Those are big Zelda YouTubers, big YouTubers in general. All 3 of them have way more than 150, especially Zeltic. Zeltic's on his way to 1 million, but both of those guys, all of those guys have more than 150,000 subscribers. And I saw them from a distance, but I was in line to play, what's it called? I was in line to play Luigi's Mansion 3, and the line was an hour, like 2.5 hour wait in line to play Luigi's Mansion 3 before it came out at E3 in LA. And this was the last E3. 2019 was the last one. I was there in person. And I really wanted to, like, say hi to them or try to see if I could talk to them about Zelda or something. But it just didn't work out. And because I wanted to keep my place in line. And then I didn't see them. I said hi to HMK, though. I saw HMK in 2018, which was the first E3 that I went to, I think. Yeah. So I saw HMK in, who, again, another big Zelda YouTuber. You know, all of these guys have inspired me. But for sure, yeah. Like, HMK, like, he was definitely, like an inspiration for me. And like, I did say hi to him. I just told him my first name, though. I didn't tell him my YouTuber name or anything, because back then I wasn't pursuing YouTube seriously. I feel like even now I'm not really pursuing YouTube seriously, but like back then I didn't even care about it at all. I mean, I had the channel, it was up, but you know, I didn't really start caring about this Zelda video thing until after I finished my first 4 years of college, you know, or first 6 years of college. So yeah, it's pretty interesting for sure. Yeah, so that guy was a big inspiration for me. I I didn't see him, but I saw Andre from BNC. And that was really cool. That's a big channel, YouTube channel. I saw him. I didn't talk to him because he was very busy. And then who else did I see at E3? I saw Game Over Jesse and some other guy from a distance, but I didn't talk to them either. I was too shy. Who else, man? I had so many. That's why E3 ending is so sad. It's definitely one of the saddest things ever. I almost made a video on it. Oh, come on. It's okay. I still got another lap. But anyway, yeah, it was definitely one of the saddest things ever when E3 ended because it kind of severed that connection. That, I mean, now there's PAX and all this other stuff, but we don't really get that around my side of the pond anymore. You know, we don't really get a PAX over here, so it's not really helpful to meet people. But I'm very grateful and blessed to have met Nishquick Pops. Reached out to him one time. I forgot. I can't even remember how like me and him. I don't even remember how this like all went down. I think there was some sort of DM one day or something. I don't know. But I totally forgot, dude. I don't even remember. Man, I guess I'm just not like good at memory today, but yeah, I was grateful to have met him. Yes, I did meet the voice actor of Rauru. Yes, that is true. I met Chris Hackney. That was really cool meeting him. I got to talk to him. He's been a big Zelda fan his whole life. So he said when he finally got to voice Rauru, that was like a big deal for him. And so I was very happy for him, you know. And honestly, voice acting is an idea that I even had as well that I wanted to do. I actually wanted to do like full-on acting. I wanted to be like a full-on actor, but that's like a whole nother story for a whole nother day. You know, like that's like another big thing. But yeah, meeting Chris Hackney was cool. I also met Abby Trott, who does the voice of Annette from Three Houses. She also sings the Lifelight song every time you boot up. Smash Bros. Ultimate, that song, she sings the lyrics to it. And yeah, she was really nice. She was really cool as well. She took her time with us and answered our questions. But yeah, it was cool. Very good. Yeah, so that was cool. Getting to meet people in the industry. I wish I got to meet more YouTubers because there is nobody near me that is a YouTuber that I know of. Like a lot of like YouTubers that have like it's like they've said the general vicinity of where they are in the world. You know, like I know I'm not anywhere near them. Or you could find out just by watching their videos and listening to them talk about certain things. You know, but yeah, I'm not anywhere near them, and it's very unfortunate. I remember there was some events where YouTubers, like, I think it was Nintendo Prime, he like rented out a bar or something, like, and he tried to see if he could have a meetup for his fans. And like I would have been there, but I don't live in the same state that he does, you know. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but whatever. So yeah, it really does suck kind of being on my side of the pond, and there's no more E3 or anything like that. So the second best thing I have is the going in person to the Game Awards, but I feel like nobody really cares about that. Like unless like the YouTubers are like really wealthy and really big, but then at that point they're not really like Zelda theorists, you know. They're like more like of an in general gamer YouTuber. But yeah, man, Chris Hackney was a great guy. There was another Sedith's voice actor, Sedith from Three Houses. I can't remember his name. I'm so sorry, but he was a great guy too. He really took his time with us. I'd even buy anything from him. Like I didn't buy him buy signature, like, you know, like you have to purchase, like if you want them to sign something, you have to pay them for them to sign something. And I literally didn't even buy anything, and he was still so nice, and he took his time with us, like even though we weren't giving him any profit at all. he was just a great guy. So that's another really good highlight that I met from the anime cons that I've been to. Let's see. Man, I don't even know who else. I have no idea. You know, I have no idea. Yeah. Oh man, who else did I see? I don't even know who else I saw. Yeah, I don't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember anybody else off the top of my head. Yeah. I just wish I wasn't shy. I just wish that... But it's hard, you know, because people are busy and, you know, they have their friends there, right? Like, all these YouTubers that I mentioned that I saw at E3, like, they have their friends and stuff like that. So, I mean, then they're busy. They want to go... They don't want to probably talk to random people all day. I mean, some of them really want to talk to don't mind talking to random people for a long time. Some of them are really cool like that, but you know, I don't know. I was just kind of shy. I mean, now, I mean, if I saw them now, I would for sure say something because I literally have a YouTube channel and I would love to hear advice or their story or anything like that, you know. So, yeah. So yeah, it's cool. I mean, I've met like even as a YouTuber with only like 1,600, right? 1,600 subscribers, I've still have like met like a lot of cool people, which is, I'm very blessed and grateful to have met them. Maybe I gotta fly out far somewhere. I mean, but I gotta be making money on this first, you know what I mean? Or I gotta get like an official at-home job, you know, because I'm a very social person. I like working with people, like for my like real jobs, you know, like I like working with people, you know. I don't really like sitting at a desk all day, even though I'm doing that for one of my jobs, you know, because I'm working 2 jobs right now. And but my other job, it's a little bit of sales and stuff like that, so that's really cool, and get to see people every day, talk to real life people every day that are right in front of me, you know. And so that's always a lot of fun, and I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, it's been really cool meeting all these people and having discussions. Oh, somebody else I met, Wind Waker Unflooded. Wind Waker Unflooded. That guy is great, man. That guy is super down to earth, ice cool guy. Like, so cool, man. That guy is cool. When the channel Wind Waker Unflooded, where he's doing a 3D modeling project where he's taking away the sea from the Wind Waker and adding in all these other like locations from across Zelda's history. And unfortunately, it's not like a playable mod unless he one day will make it into a playable mod. But it's more just of like a visual for show type of project. But it's still super cool to see. It's always worth watching, and it's super cool. So if you guys want to check out Wind Waker Unflooded, the guy, he also has a more legit channel where he goes over, where he actually is a director of short films and stuff like that. He does acting and he does short films and he sings. So he's a really, really cool guy. You definitely want to check out that YouTube channel as well. Ah, crap, man, so close. Alright, so we have 3 second places so far. So it looks like we're fighting 1 Gleeok and 2 Lionels so far. Yep. Alright. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Alright. Let's see, what else? There were some other really cool people I met at I feel so bad for forgetting names. But it's been a long day for me. Like, I have a headache right now and stuff like that. There could probably be another Thursday where I could remember everything, but yeah, I've been very well influenced by a lot of cool people on this YouTube community. There's been a lot of really, really good people that have said a lot of good things and stood up for a lot of good things, and they've been excellent, great, fun, funny, intelligent fans of Zelda and Nintendo and gaming in general, and it's very, very cool to be influenced by them, and hopefully one day I could get to know more of them. That'd be great. But yeah, I gotta really figure out how to travel. I would love to travel to the East Coast, because I noticed there's a lot more, I realize gamer culture is a lot bigger, at least from my point of view, when it comes to Nintendo YouTubers, and I've kind of have a general idea of where they're from just from their videos and stuff like that. A lot of them are closer to the East Coast, and so I gotta go over there one day, and really check it out. Plus, another reason for me to go to the East Coast is that they're making the new Universal land. I've been to the one in LA and it's very small, but yeah, they're making a new Universal land in Florida, and I definitely want to go see that one. Really, really interested in seeing that, but I'm gonna have to save up a lot of money for that. A lot of money, because I'm gonna need a hotel and everything. This track looks really cool. This is probably one of the coolest looking tracks. Anyway, Mario Gamer 2, let's kind of back it up a little bit. I'm so sorry, I kind of was talking about a bunch of other stuff, but to answer your question, do I think the Fantastic Four will beat Galactus in the new Fantastic Four movie? No, I don't think they're going to beat Galactus. Galactus is going to be the next Avengers threat once they finish the multiverse, and then once they go into Doctor Doom and the mutants. Then after that, they'll probably go into Galactus. My friend is planning on taking me to Florida. Oh, that's super cool. Nice. That's really cool. Enjoy that. Must be a fun trip. I've actually been to Florida twice in my life. What part did I go to? Man, I can't even remember. Yeah, I literally can't even remember. But yeah, I've been to Florida a couple of times. It's really cool there. It's really cool, and I really want to check out the Universal theme park over there, especially when they open up the new Nintendo Land, because the Donkey Kong ride is going to be at the Universal Florida location, but it's not at the Universal LA one. So I got to go on that Donkey Kong ride because that ride looks amazing. So yeah. Are we on the last cup? Yeah, we are. Yeah, this is the last cup. Alright, cool. And then we're done with 150cc, guys. Nice. And then we'll move on to... I'll actually be staying in Florida when I graduate high school. That's my plan. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's right. You told me you're from... You told me you lived in... upstate, right? New York or something like that. You lived in the state of New York. I think you told me that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Galactus could be another threat to the Avengers. Yeah, so that's honestly that'd be really cool. I think Galactus they'll save Galactus for a long time. I think when they want to do a Secret Wars 2, or the Avengers 7 or something like that. Because now we're looking at Avengers 5 and 6, which is Doomsday and Secret Wars. I think when they do Avengers 7 is when they want to start bringing in Galactus. Or maybe tease him and then maybe have him show up in Avengers 10 or something like that. And then also Noel. We can't forget about Noel. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think they're going to save Galactus for, like, way later down the road. But I think they want to introduce him in Fantastic Four. And then start bringing him up again in... because when did they first... They first showed Thanos in Avengers 1, right? But I feel like... Yeah, the Avengers face Null, too. That's another good one. They could save that for, like, Avengers 8 or 9, I feel like. You know, so... Or they could do what they did, like... So Galactus is teased in Fantastic Four First Steps. And then he's slightly teased again with, like, Secret Wars or something like that. And then after Secret Wars... he's teased again when Avengers, like, face Null or something like that. And the mutants, and then, like, when they do, like, an Avengers X-Men movie, then he could be teased one last time. And then after all of that... in like the year 2050, probably by the time that's the time this Avengers 7 would come out. No, not like, maybe more like 2040. Yeah, maybe 2041. Yeah, maybe something like that. Then they'll finally bring in Galactus. But then again, a lot of actors are going to be old, dude, by... So obviously they're going to have to recast a lot of people when they do Galactus. Yeah. Yeah, a lot. We're gonna need a lot of recast and a lot of reboot, but that's the whole thing, because it's literally like they're literally gonna start all over with the mutant saga. They're literally gonna start all over. Yeah, they're gonna start all over once, like after Secret Wars. Like, some people still have contracts. Obviously, Tom Holland will make a couple of more movies. Maybe they'll keep a couple of other characters around. And then they'll start to introduce the X-Men, and then have it just be the X-Men, like how it was in the early 2000s. And then from there, they'll start to completely come full circle, bring in another Spider-Man, probably Miles Morales after Tom Holland's Spider-Man is done. And then that will be like the Spider-Man movies, and then they'll have to rehash like Captain America and Iron Man and stuff like that. And then by the time Galactus is a full threat, you could have the new Fantastic Four face him. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's all about like new people come in and then the old people leave. And then, but they'll at least be together, right? Because Tom Holland is going to be around for a long time with MCU. And literally he got to meet Iron Man, like Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., who started it all. So... yeah, that's really cool. Okay, I was about to say, I thought I picked Rainbow Road, but I'm like, okay, this makes sense. Alright. This is it, guys. This is the last one. This is, like, kind of crazy to think about. This is the last cup for 150cc, and then we're on to 200. Like, the stream is literally going to be done after these next two races. Yeah, so for anyone listening, I feel like some people might be curious, so I'll say this. So the person who passed away in question, I wasn't, well, I was close with him. Not like super duper close, but we were close, and because I used to go over to his house like every day back in 2019, and even during some of the good points in 2020. I got to see him, and he was my friend's younger brother. Yeah, he was my friend's younger brother, and I taught him how to play Smash. I brought Smash Bros. Ultimate to his house. He was a Minecraft kid, so he was very happy when Steve was in Smash. It like made his day, and he was so happy every time I brought my Switch over. And he would, you know, and he just loved it, right? And we would play me, him, and his older brother, who I was good friends with at the time, we would play Smash Ultimate, and we would have a great time. We even played other games as well, and we played with like a lot of our other friends and stuff like that throughout the years, or the couple years where I was like over at his house all the time. And you know, just I guess he was born with some sort of issue, and eventually he couldn't live that much longer, and he ended up passing, just to put it bluntly and simply. And so I was pretty sad, just because I've never had like somebody who I was like cool with that was younger than me, you know, pass away, and we were really cool, and we would laugh, and I would talk to him about life and other things like that, and yeah, and it was just crazy, you know, because he was just a cool Minecraft kid, and he was a great guy, really nice kid. But you know what? I'm grateful, and I know he's in a better place through what he believes in. And like I said, that type of conversation we will have to have on a different, probably on a different channel, on a different day, in a different setup, in a different environment, completely different. But you know, he's in a better place now, and that makes me happy. And yeah, I know, I'm sorry, Mario Gamer 2, if it makes you sad, but I kind of just wanted to be real tonight, you know, because I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to, you know, be doing all this other stuff. But yeah, you know, it was I had a lot of good memories with him, and it makes me happy that, you know, his family loved him for, you know, as long as he was around, and it was great. It was good. It's not like anything really bad happened. But he did have a disease, and he did pass, and that's the reality of the situation. And you know, I hope that I could be a better person to other people, you know. So yeah. But anyway, you know, I'll probably talk about him more one day. Obviously not today, because it's still fresh in my mind. You know, I don't want to cry on stream or anything, but we could talk about other stuff. But I just thought that, I think, you know, I could be real every once in a while, right? You know, so yeah, I just wanted to be real with you guys tonight. So if that makes anyone feel uncomfortable or anything, I apologize. But you know, obviously, we're still going to talk about theories. We're still going to talk about like a whole bunch of other stuff, and yeah, don't worry, guys. It's all Zelda theories, and my next YouTube video will probably be delayed. It won't be coming out tomorrow, but don't worry, you guys are gonna see it, and it's gonna be great. And yeah, you know, so it is what it is. But anyway, and this will be the shortest stream out of all of them that we're gonna have. You know, this track brings back a lot of memories. But you know what? I'm glad I showed up here for you guys. Who's ever watching, it's important in life to show up. I don't know how Logan can talk to Gene in the afterlife. Yeah, I don't really know that either. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, huh? Were you talking about the was it the Wolverine, the one where he goes to Japan? Were you talking about that movie, Mario Gamer 2? I love this track. Nice. Oh man. Okay, so we got first in that entire cup. Yep, 60 points. That's it. All right, guys. So what do we have for next stream? Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I was also talking about. Oh yeah, why Ishida betrayed Wolverine. Oh yeah, his the guy he saved from World War II. I remember that. Yeah, and then Wolverine came to visit him while he was sick, and he actually had an evil plan. Yeah, well, I don't want to spoil the movie if anybody hasn't seen it, but that was an interesting one for sure. That was a really interesting Wolverine movie for sure. That one, I don't know. I think Logan obviously is. I like. You know what? A lot of people say X-Men Origins Wolverine is the worst one. I thought that one was fantastic. Have you seen that one, Mario Gamer 2? Let me know if you have. Because that one was really good. All right, let's see here. All right. Let's see. So, if we are second once in an entire series of cups, fight one Gleeok. Second or place 2 or 3 times. Gleeoks plus Lionels per second place up to 2. We got second place 3 or 4 times. We only got second place 3 times. So, all right. So we got 1 Gleeok and 2 Lionels next week. That's it. Nice. Did you like X-Men Origins Wolverine, Mario Gamer 2? Let me know. I thought that one was really good. So 1 Gleeok and 2 Lionels for next week. Yeah, I feel bad for her too, because yeah, you're right. Yeah, her grandfather betrayed her. Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it was really nuts, man. That movie was nuts. I have to say, that movie was crazy. Logan is even more sad and more crazy, obviously by a landslide, but yeah. I would say I think I enjoyed X-Men Origins more than I enjoyed The Wolverine, but I did think that The Wolverine was still a really good movie. But I think I enjoyed X-Men Origins more. I thought that movie was really good and really cool. So yeah. But anyway, guys, the stream is done for today. Very sorry if anybody was offended or depressed or anything about me being real tonight, but I am telling you guys the truth. I was being real, and that is things that happened, things that did. But I talked about a lot of fun stuff too. I talked about the people that I met, the people that I hope to meet on YouTube and stuff like that. So that's also really cool, and grateful that I got to be on streams with Nish Quick Pops once again. I'm gonna shout out his channel. Really, really good friend of mine of the channel. Really, really cool. And Wind Waker Unflooded. And also go check the Wind Waker Unflooded. The guy who made that channel, he also has a real channel where he makes a lot of really, really cool movies, and he has a lot to say about a bunch of other stuff. So that stuff is also really cool if you guys wanted to check that out. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna look in the camera now. Yeah, thanks guys for watching today. Again, you know, life happens. I literally made it to the stream, and I'm very happy that I did, and I'm happy that I got real. And I feel like it's okay to be real every once in a while on YouTube. I feel like it's okay and it's cool, you know, so yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Yeah, the Wolverine was really good. If you guys want to come back next Thursday, we'll talk about Marvel and MCU, why not? We'll talk about other superhero movies, why not? I love all of those. We'll talk about Nintendo stuff going on as well. Switch 2, backwards compatible. All that stuff is really cool. We didn't really think about that tonight. Maybe Mario and Luigi Brothers ship. I haven't gotten it yet, so I'm still going to have to get that. But yeah. And Echo's Wisdom is done. I just need one more heart piece, and I 100% it, and I can't find that dang heart piece. Might have to YouTube it. Shadow Generations. If you're a fan of Sonic at all in any capacity, Shadow Generations is the best Sonic game I have ever played. Second to Unleashed. Yeah, fight me. If you think Unleashed is a bad game, fight me. I'm just kidding. Don't fight me. But we could have a pleasureful discussion on it if you don't like it. But anyway, guys, this was Skylink Theory. I hope you guys had a great and wonderful day. Mario Gamer 2, thanks always for showing up. Yep, this is the shortest stream that we've had in the entire Mario Kart X Zelda Challenge series, but it's all good. We'll be back for another long episode next Thursday. Take care.